Hello guys, in this video I'll try to explain what is GTA Roleplay. So a lot of people don't actually understand what is GTA Roleplay. They think it's some kind of weird thing. So I'll try to explain it as fast as possible and so you guys would understand what is the point and what is it. So pretty much you played modded GTA 5 version of the game in a player created and hosted server with mod. There are two of the main launchers used for the roleplay. Those would be 5M and Rage MP. Both of these launchers have their own pluses and minuses, but we won't get into it just now. Most of the time, these servers have strict and balanced rules to make the gameplay balanced and more realistic. The point of GTA Roleplay is to play like you actually live in a game, so it's not you playing, it's you playing as your character. So you have to sort of live like you are the character. That means that all your actions should be in character. For example, if you want to log off the server, instead of saying, "Hey, I'm logging off, I have to go to eat, I have to go to school or something," you should say, "Hey, I'm going to sleep," or which basically would mean, which a lot of people will understand that you are going off the game. Or if you want to go AFK for a minute, you should say, I am taking a quick nap, or I'm gonna go in my head, or meditate, or things like that that people actually say. So, yeah, in a way, this pretty much confirms simulation theory, I guess. It's far more enjoyable experience than GTA Online. Nobody's going to straight up shoot you for nothing, and even if they do, you can always report it, and the player will be getting a kick or a ban. Depends on the server you are playing on. So that's pretty nice because, in GTA Online, it's really chaotic. It has no rules. The only rules are pretty much to not cheat, and that's it. And here you won't really meet any cheaters unless the server is not really good and it doesn't really have a good anti-cheat system. But for the most part, it's more of a game where you have fun, you meet people, you talk with people, you basically try to make content for yourself, family, or a gang or organization that you play with. For example, if you're a police officer, you have to sort of strategically think and how to catch, a robber or evader or something like that. You can't just take Uzi or sticky bomb and throw it to your enemy or the someone that you're trying to mess with and just blow him up. You cannot go and take a jet and just kill him and stuff like that. So the point is, yeah, to have fun, to have a job, to have a sort of character and play as a character. So, for example, if you can be a weirdo, you can be a old man, you can be, whatever you want. So some of the people that play on the servers are really really creative, and they have really interesting characters, and they even change their voices. So instead of talking their real voice, they change it to like elderly man voice and roleplay as a old man. This is just an example. You can make any type of character you imagine, so imagination is key in these kind of servers. I mostly play on serious servers where you need to pass the quiz about the server rules to get in, since these kind of servers mostly have the best communities, so it means better people to play with, more fun, and so on. If you're looking for a server, I have a playlist in the description. From time to time, I review some of the servers, so maybe you will find a server to play on. Because there are two types of, like 5M servers. One is gonna be roleplay, where the main point is to roleplay, and another servers there are like mini game servers where you just don't roleplay but you play a game mode and so on. Before joining a roleplay server, I highly advise to read the server rules, especially if it's the first time playing a roleplay type of game. At first, for me, the rules look dumb when I started playing roleplay because I thought like, wow, this is GTA game, which has rules. Like, it doesn't make any sense, you know. But later on, when I got really into it, I understood that the rules are what makes these servers and the game fun. So GTA roleplay servers usually have jobs and activities you can do. The progress will take some time, but it will feel good when you accomplish something in the game. For example, if you're a cadet, you know, or like starting as a police officer, you want to reach police sheriff rank, you will have to prove yourself worth it. In some servers, it takes months. In some servers, it might take even years. You can also create gangs in most of the servers, rule them, recruit people, make plans, and fight or ally other gangs. So it's really fun when you have one gang. For example, if you create Bala's gang, and for example, there is Vago's gang, and then you have to make deals with them or basically fight them. And it's really interesting because you can see some shit talk going on, you know, see people can roll your block, you know, they can spy on you, they can come talk shit, they can try to bait fights, you know, they can, you know, do a lot of stuff. So it's really fun, you know. Sometimes you might get exhausted, sometimes you might get really mad because it's roleplay and basically every death costs you something. If you have some items such as, you know, guns and stuff, you need to make money to buy them, and when you lose it, it it's kind of, you know, it kind of feels bad. So what I like about GTA roleplay servers that you can use imagination and create a character story, make him known in the server, and so on. Like your GTA Online character where nobody really knows him unless it's your friends. Talking about friends, if you have a buddy or two, roleplay gets even more fun since you can stick together and do way more in the server as a group. But if you're a solo player, don't worry, it's still fun, but you will have to be able to make connections, talk to people, and so on. So I started as a solo player. My friends didn't really play any of the roleplay servers, but later on I caught my like 6 or 7 real life friends to play GTA roleplay with me, and it was even more fun because it's basically a little gang that you can, you know, do a lot of stuff with. Overall, GTA roleplay is a really interesting game mode, very flexible, very different. Since GTA Online is boring nowadays, I think GTA RP is the way to go. Just because of the popularity of roleplay servers in GTA, GTA 5 is still alive. Basically, when you start playing roleplay and when you actually get into it, you will understand that you don't even need GTA 6 because you enjoy GTA 5 roleplay so much. Sometimes it takes time to find the server you actually like. For example, right now I found a server that I play about 2 years actively. So I really enjoyed the server. I think I found my server. I think I found the one that I really enjoy. But also from time to time, I try out other servers and see what they have to offer. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments down below. If you made it so far, leave a like and thank you for watching. Peace. Hope to meet you on the server.